Hello everybody! Zach here. And welcome to this game that I found on Steam. Supposedly, from what I read, this is some kind of detective game thing. Looked pretty cool, so I thought I'd give it a go. So, without further ado, let's adapt some settings and see what we got going on here, man. Stop skipping. Or keep skipping. Okay. Okay. Sure. I'm fine with that. Yes, definitely transmission's on. I legit have no idea about this game, so we're gonna see what happens. Okay, audio. Okay. Looks good, I guess. Okay. How do we get out of settings? Oh. There we go. That's where my little recorder bar is, right there. So I was having a bit of trouble with that. Alright, well, I guess let's begin. Let's go. I want to see this. What's going on? I stepped back and examined my masterpiece. Perfect. My favorite color. Are we a guy or a girl? What's going on? I didn't like that. What was that? I've always loved red. It's different. Brilliant. Vibrant, unusual. A happy anomaly. What? Well, that's one way to start a game, I guess. Apparently that's just like me, okay. Is this us talking, or is this another character? I'm gonna play this assuming it's us. Okay, well. Red isn't much for nature. Okay, yes, thank you. Really only shows up in autumn. And even then, it's a dreary, rusty... Apparently I can't read. Not really, but I get ahead of myself, apparently. So let's try that. And then, it's a dreary rust or nauseating cherry. And we just can't have that. Not even... Zach, what are you reading? Not when it deserves so much more. I don't know why, but I feel like this guy's a little bit of a psycho. Okay. A whispering breeze filters through my thoughts. Brushing against my skin with icy fingers. I allow myself a moment to pause, to relish, to admire, to welcome the fresh scent of freedom. Okay, sure. This is what I live for. If that's what you think so, man. When I open my eyes, I spot a frail leaf dancing upon the backbone of the passing wind, afflicting, my bad, sorry guys, the world with its appalling shade of asparagus. I pluck it from its branch with the edges of my stained fingernails. I have no idea whether I should be scared or not, but okay. Disgusting. How could anyone enjoy this color? Eludes me. Did we change characters or something? Like, what's going on? I'm confused. A soft groan redirects my attention to my waiting masterpiece. Sorry, my door was cracked open, I just realized. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Okay, thanks for the flash again. It's lovely, really. Spread across the ground, face contorted with fear, twitching cold fingers, clutching at empty air. Okay. Not my best work, unfortunately. Okay. Are we painting, or is this like murder or something? What's going on? The canvas died much quicker than I had originally expected, even when I tried to carve a bit slower. Well, no matter. Today it shall be a palette for my paint. Are we referring to actual paint or blood? I don't know. Oh well. What? Okay. Sorry for that, there, guys. I had to make sure I was going because I had to stop real quick. Like I said before, my, box was blocking the return button and I couldn't continue. So, that happened. So, yeah. Well, continuing on with the story, and let's hopefully not do that again. I make quick work of my new palette's chest, ignoring the twitching of post-mortem reflexes from its mutilated kneecaps. Okay. I'm treating this like he's the murderer or something, but I don't know what's going on here. All I know is that when I was reading about it, it said something about detective game, like I said before. I have no idea where they're going with this, but shaping up to be a good story so far. That's definitely the case. Okay, go ahead. The sweet color of red, true crimson, pure scarlet, slinks down its pallid abdomen looking at the blossoming turf below. Okay. I dip my finger into the settling pool of blood. It's warm, sticky, like syrup, or settling gelatin. The sweet scent wafts to my nostrils. Whether or not he's a painter or a murderer, he's got some issues, this is for sure. It smells of iron, of rust, of all things sharp and beautiful. This guy's got some serious issues. Now, a new canvas. I check my surroundings, evaluating the surface, and textures, and sizes, and shapes of every object in sight. None are quite as so satisfactory as human skin, with its elasticy, its porous absorption, its inanely warm tint. But a substitute is required, so a substitute I must find. Presently, I realize that I'm holding that eyesore of a leaf in my hand. Well, I suppose it will have to do. Okay. In one bold, fluid stroke, I swipe my paint across the leaf. The very essence of Van Gogh himself. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm not... If you guys can see the bottom of my screen, I'm very sorry. I'm not playing this full screen, as you guys can probably tell. So if you guys can, like, see my hotbar down there, I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyway, continuing on. Ah yes, dear Vincent. The man cut off his own ear to send a message when words just didn't suffice. I always admired his style. Okay. I take a moment to appreciate the leaf's newfound radiance before searching for a proper display. Something like this deserves to be exhibited. I hang my canvas back on its branch. That's better. Okay. If only there was more of this color in the world. Okay. The unexpected interlude of my phone drives me out of my thoughts. The irritating thing just loves to ruin the climax. Yes? Is it done? You're always in such a rush. Well, yes, it's done. I was having a moment. There's more where that came from. I don't know whether these voices are good for these two, but I don't know. I haven't seen either one of them, so... this could be very interesting. You interrupted me! You're the one who wanted to know when it was finished. A thrill leaps through my veins as my lips pull into a tenuous smile. Well, is it? Same time, same place as always. You know the drill. I know it says as usual, but the two work, so I'm just gonna leave it. I nearly clap my hands, but master myself for one final word. Understood. I cut the transmission and eagerly withdraw a small bottle from within my jacket. Only one pill left, but no matter. I'll be getting more soon enough. I pop the final capsule into my mouth, puncturing in skin with my teeth and rolling the bitter gel over my tongue. Okay. Now this is the life. As a wave of utopia sweeps through me, I turn from my handiwork, but the handiwork strolling out of the metal. Today's fun is over, but tomorrow will hold just as many pleasures. Ma? Yama Ishimoto. Okay. And if you can hear music in the background, I apologize. It's not coming from here. Okay, well, sorry about that. There's no way to actually pause this. I'd have to actually stop it and then restart it. So, I apologize for that. Huh? This is a guy or girl? Hello? Yes, please? Oh. I sluggishly pull my head upwards, fixing my eyes on the woman at the front of the classroom. So it is a girl. I apologize for when you actually hear me, trying to do a woman's voice. I can't do them well. So if I actually have to voice her for whatever reason, this will be very bad for you. And I apologize. But please hang around. Are you listening? That was not my girl voice. What the frick was that, Zach? Okay, well, maybe you won't even hear it. I hide an instinctive smirk. Technically, no. I'm recording, now shoo. Sorry guys, my sister decided to barge in my room. I've always found napping more appealing than relearning history that's been drilled into me since age 6. Not that I can actually say that. In all honesty, this teacher doesn't deserve that kind of callous response. Yes, ma'am. What? Are we Yama? I'm very confused. Is that me? Am I Yama? From now on, I'm gonna make it the assumption that we're Yama and we're supposed to be a guy. Or I'm gonna talk normally so we don't do this. Perfect! Summarize the whole section we've been reviewing. Like I said, I apologize, it's awful, I know. You can leave your hate comments down below, it won't bother me. I glance at the touchscreen board mounted behind the teacher, quickly skimming over the graphics and typography, hovering on its surface. Okay, great. History of Ishamu, our glorious metropolis, beginning 2000 AD. Is this 2000? Okay, maybe, I don't know. Is that the year? Easy. Easy. Life was really boring for a while. We weren't in debt, weren't at war, and we're basically doing nothing interesting. Okay. The teacher's lips purse into thin line as the classroom interrupts into snickers. I feel the slightest tinge of regret and rain in my sarcasm. Then in 2007, okay, I guess we're not in 2000. Okay, then in 2007, America entered a debt crisis that caused a worldwide financial crash. Japan was one of the countries most affected by this, well, second to China. And why might that's supposed to be my girl voice. And why might that be? What the frick was that, Zach? Again, that's not your girl voice. And what was that? Sorry guys, this is not going according to plan. I'm just gonna leave this one normally and maybe try again in the future. And why might that be? Because we were dumb about who we partnered with. She taps her fingers impatiently on her desk. Her eyes narrow into slits. Oh, slits. My bad. Well, she asked me to summarize the chapter. She didn't ask me how. Anyway, our glorious government didn't handle the situation so hot, so we had a lovely depression with all-time highs of unemployment and crime. Good effort, gold star. The teacher waves her hands as the class roars with laughter. Apparently we're the class clown. Right? Right. That's enough. I'll be needing to talk to you after class about your attitude, young man. Like I said, I'm not gonna bother just yet. Apparently my thing doesn't want to work today. Not to mention that I'm bad anyways, but this is probably gonna help you. How's about this? Uh-oh. I did this. This is bad. Please no. Well, guys, I did it again, so I think we're gonna end this episode here. I'll tell you what. You tell me if you guys want to hear me do my girl voice again in the future, or if you want me to drop it and just read everything normally. For future reference, however, when me and my friend Joey get together to do some co-op plays, which we've been trying to do for a while now, we will probably end up doing some voice acting, so, because that's just what we do, and we're a bunch of idiots, and that's just how we roll. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Good day.